It's going to be a hot one.
It's going to be a hot one and a humid one out. You can already feel the humidity if you step out the door. And some storms. Some of us will see them, most of us will not, and some of them could be severe, quite severe, depending on where you live. So we're going to get to that right now. Let's take a look outside. The clouds are beginning to clear. You can see a haze in the sky across Center City, and this will be the case for much of the day until we start to see a few of these storms popping up. So outside right now, the temperature 77 degrees, but let's factor in that dew point, which has now climbed to 71, so it feels like 79. We're already starting to see a heat index as we climb toward 90 degrees today. South winds, that's pumping in the heat and the humidity as we go on today. So let's talk about those storms. Even though they will be isolated and most of us will stay dry, we do have to talk about them because some of them could be quite severe. This will be later today and this evening. The biggest severe threat, the greatest threat, is going to be further north and west. We're talking about the Poconos and parts of Lehigh Valley and Berks County. However, we do have a severe threat across Philadelphia. It's just a lower level severe threat. Right now we are looking again at those high clouds moving through. A few showers, maybe an isolated storm trying to get going in the Poconos, not happening yet at all. Here is where our risk is, and this is a big gradation. I mean, it really covers everything. Down the shore, southern half of Delaware, where you see the light green, that's considered non-severe. Could one go severe? Yes, but that is not expected to be severe. Then we get into either side of the I-95 corridor, the counties there, including Philadelphia. That is where we have a level 1 out of 5. So we could see a storm briefly turn severe, maybe gusty, damaging winds. That's the big threat there. Then we get into Upper Bucks and Montgomery County, Lehigh Valley, Berks County. We're looking at this yellow. This is a slight risk, level 2 out of 5. Could we see a brief spin up? Yes, but most likely, again, this would be a damaging wind thing if any of those isolated storms get going. Then we get to the Poconos. From the Poconos to northeastern Pennsylvania, that is where we have level 3 out of 5. That is where we have the greatest threat of severe weather and tornadoes. This is the tornado threat. This is a 5%, which is pretty high, and that's for parts of the Poconos, 2% from Allentown northward. So we are going to keep an eye on that. The greatest threat for damaging winds is already up to 30% up across the Poconos. Across Philadelphia, it's a low end. So again, this is a big gradation if the storms get going. Right now, the storms are pretty far to the west. What you see across Pennsylvania, we're not worried about, but we do have a front right out here, and that front is going to come through. It will trigger these storms ahead of it later today. So here comes the heat and the humidity. That warm front will lift north before that cold front comes through this evening. Much of the day we're going to be dry. We get into 1:30, maybe a pop-up shower or storm. It's these individual storms we're watching, especially the ones you see here moving toward Lancaster. We get into 3:30. Again, we have these individual storms up in the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. Those are the ones we're concerned with. Get into 6, 7 o'clock, a little bit of a quiet period. Big storms possible coming through mid-evening up into the Poconos and Lehigh Valley. Then overnight, about 2 o'clock in the morning right now, that's the timing. As that cold front approaches, we could see some storms forming. These not expected to be that high-end severe. Possibly heavy rain, some gusty winds. Then we go into our Sunday, and Sunday right now looks absolutely spectacular. So we just have to get through today. And again, I want to stress these are isolated storms. Not everybody will see one, but if one pops up, again, damaging winds, very heavy rain, and north and west, we do have that threat of tornadoes. That is parts of the Lehigh Valley and up into the Poconos. 90 today, 91 for tomorrow, and then another set of storms moves in Monday night into Tuesday. I think that one definitely bears watching.